Hey guys, welcome to DHK Dude. Today in this video we will make 4x4x4 RGB LED cube. So stay tuned with us. This cube is based on Charlieplexed effect and don't require shift registers, transistors or ICs. You just need 64 RGB LEDs and Arduino Nano board. This cube also called Charlie Cube and it is designed and created by Usher Glick and Kevin Baker. You can check his website for more information. Link of the website is given in the description below. To make this cube, you will need 5 mm diffused common cathode RGB LED. Buy some extra LEDs in case you need them in future if you damage some or receive non-working LEDs. You will also need prototype board to create base of the cube. You will also need 3D printed jigs to solder LEDs and create spire. Link of Thingiverse project of the jigs is available in the description. If you don't have 3D printer, you can make jigs from wooden piece or any material. One more important thing required to make our cube is 20 gauge or 0.75 to 0.8 mm bare copper wire. Cut 5-inch long wire and make 64 pieces. Make some extras and straighten them using drill and plier. These pieces will be used as a columns to hold LEDs to make spire. Once everything is ready, we will start making spire one by one. Each spire has 4 LEDs. And we will need 16 spires to make our cube. Take 4 LEDs and bend the pins as shown in the video. Cathode pin must be on left side always and repeat the process for all LEDs. Take reference of the notch available on the LEDs if you are confused. Now take tower solder jig and put to copper wires as shown in the video. Take first LED and press it in the hole. Check the direction of the notch. Put second LED in the hole but rotate notch to the 90 degree to the previous one. Follow the same process to make each spire. Once you place all LEDs in the holes, paste little bit of soldering flux on each joint and solder it one by one. Make sure your soldering joint is sound enough. If connection of any pin is not done properly, your cube will not light up properly. After you complete soldering to the both sides of the joints, your first spire is 50% completed. Due to excess heat, copper wire will stick it up to the soldering tower jig. With the help of screwdriver bit, pull the wire up and then use LED tower remover to slide it down. Carefully pull the spire. Now take two more copper wires and place it on the LED tower solder jig to complete rest of the spire. Solder remaining LED pins to the copper wire, same way we did earlier. Repeat the same process to make remaining 15 LED spires. Once all 16 spires completed, it's time to check each LED of spire works or not. To test that, we prepared simple circuit. We used Arduino Uno and two crocodile pins. Connect black to the Arduino ground pin. On positive side, use 220 ohms resistor in series and connect it to Arduino 5V pin. First, check the position of bottom LED notch. Connect ground pin to that copper wire. Touch positive pin one by one on the remaining LED pins. You will see topmost LED will show you red, green and blue color when you touch positive pin on respective copper wire. Repeat the same process but keep changing ground pin. During test, if you see any LED doesn't turn on or two LEDs turn on together, then check the soldering joint of the pin carefully and solder it again. This will probably fix the issue. Once you complete functional test of each spire, cut the excess pins. We are now ready to solder all spires on the prototype board, which we are using as base of the LED cube.